Have you ever tried so hard to avoid a thought, a feeling, or a situation, only to find yourself sinking deeper into it? The more you resist it, the worse it gets. In today's video, we'll explore this powerful truth and why acceptance, not resistance, is often the key to peace, healing, and transformation. Let's start with something simple. Think about this. Have you ever told yourself, don't think about it, just stop worrying? And then, your mind wouldn't stop? That's resistance. Or maybe you felt a wave of anxiety rising in your chest. You try to push it down. You tell yourself to be strong, to snap out of it. But instead, the anxiety grows stronger. Your chest tightens. Your mind spirals. Why does this happen? Because resistance is not neutral. It's not passive. It amplifies what we're trying to avoid. When you fight your emotions, they don't disappear. They fight back. When you try to control life, it often slips further out of your hands. Psychologists have studied this for decades. There's something called thought suppression. When people try to suppress certain thoughts, those same thoughts tend to come back stronger and more frequently. It's called the rebound effect. Here's a famous experiment. Participants were told, don't think about a white bear. And what happened? They couldn't stop thinking about a white bear. The more we resist, the more attention we give. The more we push away, the more energy we invest. Resistance fuels the fire. That's why when we resist emotions like sadness, fear, or grief, they linger. They bury themselves deeper. And they often show up later in the form of anxiety, insomnia, or even physical illness. But there is another way. Acceptance. Letting go is not giving up. It's choosing to stop feeding the monster. It's saying, I see you, sadness. I feel you, fear. You're part of me right now. And that's okay. When we allow emotions to exist without judgment, something powerful happens. They lose their grip. They rise, peak, and eventually pass. Acceptance doesn't mean liking everything. It doesn't mean giving in to a toxic situation. It means seeing things as they are, without unnecessary resistance. It's emotional honesty. It's mental clarity. It's freedom. Ancient Taoist philosophy has a name for this. Wu Wei, the art of non-resistance or effortless action. Imagine a river. The water doesn't fight the rocks. It flows around them. Taoism teaches us to live like water, flexible, patient, non-resistant. When we resist life, it resists back. When we flow with it, not passively but wisely, we move in harmony with nature. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. Lao Tzu, the author of the Tao Te Ching, wrote, by letting it go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go. Let's get practical. Relationship example. You're in a relationship that's clearly ending. You resist the breakup. You cling. You force conversations. You beg for change. But the harder you try, the more it slips away. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up on love. It means respecting reality and giving space for healing or growth. Work example. You hate your job. Every day you resist it. You complain, feel miserable, and count down the hours. But nothing changes. What if instead you accepted where you are right now without judgment? That acceptance could give you the clarity and energy to find a new path without being consumed by frustration. Emotional example. You feel anxious. Instead of fighting it, you breathe into it. You say, hello, anxiety, I see you. And suddenly, it's not a monster anymore. It's just a feeling, like a cloud passing across the sky. So, the more you resist, the worse it gets. This isn't just a quote. It's a deep truth about human nature. If you want peace, don't fight yourself. If you want healing, stop resisting what hurts. And if you want clarity, allow reality to be what it is. Because when we stop fighting the moment, we finally start living in it. What you resist persists. What you accept transforms. Carl Jung, paraphrased. Thanks for watching. If this message helped you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, letting go is not losing. It's choosing peace over struggle.